Christmas.
Caught in the act. We've been invaded. Drew's restaurant has had a squirrel invasion. There have been birds that have come and he's very happy about that, but the squirrels get in there every day now and eat all of the bird seed. She's like, where is it?
I didn't put bird seed in it for that reason.
What are you doing, Miss Thing? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas number 4. I am out of breath because I just moved my car. I had to run downstairs. Anyway, it is like just before 8 a.m. and Alexa is coming over this morning. We've been going on morning walks together recently and it's been so nice. And today is even more exciting because after our morning walk that we're taking together, we're coming back here and we are attempting to get Hilary Duff concert tickets. If you're a millennial, you know. Hilary Duff is, oh, I don't know, everything to me. She's pretty much the exact same age as me, so the trajectory of her career was like, I was the same age and I was just obsessed. And Alexa and I actually missed the pre-sale the first time around, so we're not gonna get to see her in LA unless we buy resale tickets, which, like, I don't know, maybe. But she just announced another like bunch of shows in Vegas, which is, you know, a good like 3.5, 4 hours from here, but we'll take it. So we're gonna really try for that. We both got pre-sale codes and we're just gonna hope for the best. So anyway, we're gonna walk a little bit and then we're gonna come back here and do that. And then I have like a call to hop on later with my accountant, like a end of year call and whatever. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see where else we go with the day. Also this morning, I have been getting so many tags on Instagram of you guys putting, like, sharing your YouTube Wrapped. Like, YouTube has a Wrapped thing like Spotify does now, and you can see like your most viewed channels, and I'm getting just so many DMs from you guys, and we'll probably chat more about it later, but I have been feeling quite low recently when it comes to like making content and just feeling confused about what I want to say and what I want my content to look like and why am I doing this and all these different kinds of things. And to know that like so many of you are actually watching, like I forget that sometimes, and actually supporting me and watching me enough to put me in your spot or your YouTube Wrapped. Like, I mean, that just, it truly means the world. So thank you if you were one of the people who shared that with me. In case you're wondering, you can go on the app and then in the bottom right corner there's a thing that says you, and then you tap on that and then it should pop up for you, like kind of towards the top. But yeah, I'm just so honored. Anyways, Alexa's almost here. I need to get my walking shoes on and we're gonna go for a nice little walk together. But anyways, yeah, you guys have truly like boosted my spirits more than you will ever know, so thank you. The time has come. How many minutes do we have?
2 minutes. I have a countdown on.
I'm scared. Pray for us.
Although it's funny, I just realized
What?
you're gonna be in a waiting period for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. I'm getting war flashbacks to the Eras tour and she's getting war flashbacks to Florence.
Yeah, I had a breakdown. I cried. I got the tickets.
I
at
actually,
what cost?
I actually had to, I did not get it the first time I tried.
Really?
And Drew's sister-in-law sent me her like Capital One info, and I did the Capital One pre-sale the next day, and that's when I got it. Sierra got our tickets on the first day for the Phoenix show, and then I got me and Drew's tickets to LA on the second day. It's crazy. It didn't let me.
My laptop is literally like.
Okay, we're gonna come back.
Okay, I copied my code.
Oh yeah, good idea, good idea, good idea.
I'm gonna need to take a shower after.
No, like literally, I'm
sweating.
sweating. We just want to see Hilda. Is that so much to ask? 1 minute.
I saw something on TikTok that was like, if you can't do the metamorphosis like rap, then like you shouldn't be going. And I was like, I still know every single word.
Oh my god.
I remember I used to listen to Fly,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like cry. You'd be like, she's for me.
Mine's not doing anything.
Mine's literally just blank.
Wait, what just happened?
Yours did it.
What?
Okay, it's
It's
just
going on.
blank.
Okay, so you're ahead of me in line then. I'm scared.
Could you imagine? It's like sold out.
Instantly. I feel like we're being delusional. Like there's simply no way we're gonna get tickets.
Yeah, I think
like
it's
this
like-
is gonna be so unsatisfying. It's gonna be like, oh well, bye. What should we do? How much time do we have?
Like how much are we?
Should we just go for it? Where's the stage?
Okay,
Right
this
here?
is the stage. No, this
Okay.
is the, yeah, this
So-
is the stage.
I don't want to be on the side. I feel like
Yeah,
right here
right
is
there.
like the best bet. Okay. Not 8. Oh.
Because it's
Oh,
a
you
table.
have to buy a
Wait.
table.
No. Okay, so
Wait, so how do we buy 2 tickets?
Oh wait.
$482.
That's a lot of money. That's like a lot.
But even then, it's like you just
Yeah,
have
you
to
have
buy
to
a
do the whole table.
Why?
They're
Those
all
were sold out.
When I was talking about the tables, they're all tables.
And
And you
like the
can't.
whole venue, and you can only buy a table. You can't buy. So there was a 2-person table.
What?
There was
we were
only,
gonna
like,
buy
a
that,
couple
but now,
two-person
so but it said it was sold out. But there's 1 seat
That doesn't
available
make
at that
sense.
table. It makes no sense.
I went over here to see if I could even like individually like minus
$4,000.
them, and it like won't let. I have to.
People
For
are
Hillary Duff.
$4,000. Well, we did our best.
We did our best.
Oh, I'm clicking out of it.
I mean, do you think you'll be
Accepting
able to,
defeat.
like resellers?
Well, that was depressing. We didn't end up getting the tickets, and that was crazy. Like some of the prices that we saw, and we weren't aware of like the venue and kind of how the like seating worked, the seating system and all of that. It was like per table. So yeah, that didn't work out. That's okay. We're gonna try and see if we can get like resale tickets to one of the LA shows, but man, that was depressing. That also took so much longer than we originally anticipated, so definitely a little later in the day than I would have liked for it to be, but okay. All right, I've got about 10 minutes now until my call, so I thought that this would be a good time to talk about our moments of joy, things you're celebrating, glimmers of hope, just things that you felt like sharing that are happy. So, okay, let's see where we left off. It says, I've been going to therapy consistently for 3 months. I'm finally seeing some results. I am so happy for you. Found the perfect pair of jeans thrifting for $8. Literally, what better feeling exists? There isn't one. I've just finished up grad school and I'm starting my first big girl job soon. Congratulations, that is something to be so proud of. Finally diagnosed with ADHD, POTS, and EDS all within 2 months, which is very validating, TBH. I was actually just talking with a friend about this morning, how much getting a diagnosis makes a difference in your life, because you know that these things that you've felt stressed or anxious or been in pain about or whatever for however long is for a reason. It's not just because you're insane, or as a doctor would tell you, it's just anxiety or whatever. There's like something else going on. So it's extremely validating, and I'm so happy for you and proud of you for advocating for yourself. That's not easy. I made a really hard decision to move home, but I feel a lot of peace about it. There you have it. That's amazing. I got Employee of the Month at work. Congrats. I got a breast reduction after dealing with back pain for 20 plus years, and it was life-changing. Wow, I cannot imagine the relief you must be feeling. Congratulations. Just celebrating life itself and appreciating the life I've been given. I love that. There's also a dog emoji, so that's very cute. You must have a cute dog, and I'm happy for you. Learning to accept all parts of myself is helping me come out of postpartum depression. I'm sending you a big hug. That has to be hard, and good for you. Good for you for clawing your way out of that, because that can't be easy. almost done with my first semester of grad school. You guys are incredible. Congratulations. It's a bit much all at once, but I found out I'm pregnant and we just bought a house after a year. Wow. These are all really big changes, but they're all great. Like, I'm so happy for you. I'm going to Germany in a week for the first time to see Christmas markets. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be incredible. I'm so excited for you. I got a B on my anatomy exam. Congratulations. I started horseback riding as a 30-year-old beginner. I dreamed of being a horse girl as a kid. As someone who was a horse girl, you get it. I'm sending you all of my love. That is so exciting. It's definitely hard work, but it's really fun and so rewarding, and horses are like my favorite animals in the entire world besides dogs. After hearing you speak about therapy, I'm proud that I have done therapy for a year. I'll cry. I'll actually cry. I'm so honored, first of all, and so proud of you. I'm learning to crochet. So far, I've made myself a scarf and a half beanie. LOL. That's more than I've made. That's definitely more than I've made, and congratulations. Pregnant and finally not feeling nauseous all the time. I mean, is there any worse feeling in the entire world? No, there isn't. Like, that is the worst feeling in the world. So I am so happy for you that that is over and done with. I've been a children's librarian for a year now, and it's my dream job. I love librarians. I'm a third of the way through completing my clinical hours for licensure. I'm a child therapist. Thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. Yeah, wow, thank you. I bought a house this summer, got engaged, and got teacher of the year at my school. I bet you are teacher of the year. Making money selling my arts at craft markets and holiday markets. Yay! Using treats to train my cat to sit on my lap. The dream. I finished writing a novel. I want to read it. Can I read it? Got sworn in as a lawyer. Okay. And then this one right next to it says, got to play Elle Woods in a local production of Legally Blonde, one of my dream roles. First of all, you guys are both incredible, and also parallel universes happening right there. Realized spending money on my mental and physical health is the best investment. And okay, I feel like I'm gonna go on for too long, but this one says, started playing fantasy football this year and I'm having such a fun time with it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for all of you. This makes me just like filled with pride and joy. Like, I feel like I know all of you, even though I literally know none of you, but like seeing your pictures and seeing everything that you're doing and accomplishing is incredible. And in case no one has told you, I'm proud of you and you're amazing and you're doing amazing things. Okay. I have 2 minutes, so I am gonna hop on this call. Where is the link? Oh, there it is. But wow, I have like, my heart feels like it could explode. Like, I'm just so happy today. I'm filled with so much gratitude for you guys and for this community, and just stop. I'll cry. Bye. Okay, I really didn't want to be, I wanted to like, I need to get ready for the day, but it's now lunchtime. Like, that's how fast the day is going by. So I'm reheating my leftovers from last night. We made a stir fry. Got some Costco microwave rice going in there, and we're gonna do a rice and a chicken stir fry. I also kind of really want to get some stuff out of the garage. We only have like a few Christmas decorations for this house, but I kind of want to like decorate. There we go. Got our leftovers, and then I'm also gonna add some of these chow mein noodles just for a little bit of crunch. Sometimes with a stir fry, it's like you just need a little crunch, you know? And then I think I'm gonna add a little bit of extra sauce. I'm just gonna add a little drizzle over the top. And there we go. That is our lunch. Okay, feeling much better. I've got myself showered and dressed. And I've been trying to, even on days where I'm just wearing like leggings, like get dressed most days, because it just helps me feel better. So I have my Lululemon leggings on. These are the ones I wear every single day. They're super comfy. I have an Old Navy tee, and then I thrifted, it's hard to tell on camera, but it's like a dark forest green. I thrifted this 100% cashmere sweater in the men's section, and I think I paid like $9 for it. And what I will say is I've been trying to look out for better quality materials when I am thrifting, but something I've noticed is things that are higher in wool, cashmere, etc. are so itchy on me. Like, I feel so much hotter when I wear them, and it sucks because the other alternatives are like plastic. I mean, I prefer 100% cotton for like everything, but cashmere is quite expensive and really high quality, but it just can be itchy, and I hate that I feel that way. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but like with high quality fabrics, like I went to Saison recently and tried on a bunch of their sweaters, and they're all so cute, but they're itchy. And it's like, I love them, they're stunning, they're gorgeous. I think it's more of a me thing. I'm a pretty sensitive girl when it comes to sensory stuff, so that might be part of it. But anyways, I'm going to power through with this sweater because it's just that cute. So we're gonna head downstairs to the garage and see what little bits we have in there. There's not that much, so we may end up gathering a few more things and then just obviously like eventually all having it in one place, like Christmas decor wise. But yeah, let's see what's down there and then go from there. We've got my Vlogmas materials. So we have this tree, which is actually pre-lit, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to not have to worry about buying lights for it. Although I do think they're white lights, it's fine. So we got our little tree. I don't have a skirt for it, so we'll figure something out. Oh my god, there's sand all in it from my Vlogmas intro shoot. That was so funny. And then we've got some silver garland. We've got this blanket that I actually meant to bring back to Arizona to give to my niece because she is obsessed with everything bows at the moment. So we'll probably still give that to her, but I don't know, maybe we could figure that out as a tree skirt. We have a Santa hat. This could be our tree topper. I don't know about the ratio, the size. We have my delicious wood wick candle that I bought at TJ Maxx with Lyra. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm burning that literally tonight, maybe possibly right now. Drew's sister gave us these because she had an extra when we were back in Arizona. She was like, do you guys want this? I was like, sure. It is a little candy cane string of fairy lights, which like, yeah, I didn't even remember that we had these. I think I bought these for the Vlogmas thing and then I decided to not, so decorate with those. And then the best part, which is this doormat, that my friend Lyra and I got matching ones at TJ Maxx. There's little gingerbread houses, gingerbread cookies, gingerbread men, gingerbread people, ladies, whoever, and it's very cute. So that's what we got. And then if we just so happen to get more later, I'm not gonna be mad about that. Oh, cute. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna lay out this and you take off tag and then get rid of the mat we have out here. I'm gonna just put this in the garage. Ew. I need to sweep out here. Luckily, our landlords left this behind. Cute. It's perfect. I'm kind of thinking this little tree could go over here because there's a plug right there, or we could do something like up here so we could see it while we're watching TV, but that doesn't feel like it goes very well there. Maybe that's a temporary spot.
Candy cane.
Candy cane. Drew and I are obsessed with every year. Do you guys remember the movie Joyride? It had Paul Walker, Steve Zahn, Lily Sobieski, etc. They were on a road trip together. They had like a, what is it called? Like a walkie-talkie? Like a trucker radio.
What is that called? Not like a ham radio, but like, yeah.
You could communicate with other truckers, and there was a trucker that ended up stalking them, and everyone had like nicknames, and so they said that her name was Candy Cane. And then they were messing with this guy, and they messed with the wrong guy. And he was like, Candy Cane. So true when I say that. Oh, you know, every year.
Anytime we see a candy.
Literally anytime. Would these look cute here? Like if I just like strung them on the shelf, or is that weird?
Yeah, I think like stringing them
like
along, yeah.
No, it looks so bad on camera. It looks better in person. Okay, we'll figure out another spot for that. But I mean, something like it. Give me the crackle. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I mean, this hat is obviously way too big. Could it work for right now? Maybe. This is so ugly. I mean, kind of better than nothing? Are we catching a vibe or what? I can't decide. Like, maybe I hate it, but what if we put a couple presents? I also feel like we gotta move these. Like, I feel like these have to go. And then maybe we could like put something next to it that's a little more Christmassy. I don't know. We could hang stockings up there. I'm thinking for this garland, I was like kind of stringing it over the front door, and I was like, no, that's not cute. I was thinking about like over the curtains here, but I don't think it's gonna be long enough. And then I was like, well, what if we decorated the mantle with it? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's alright. Oh, Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. Obviously, that's from Bob's Burgers. You know him.
Obviously. What else would it be from?
Yeah, there's not much else. That's kind of cute and sparkly and fun. All right, I moved the little candy cane lights over here. It's kind of like Tumblr vibes. It does just look like red lights in person. You can't really see the candy canes, but it's fine. Ornament time! You know, it's not terrible. The tree skirt is very plump. It is a blanket, but like, it works for now. Okay, sorry about the sound of the ice maker in the background, but I think now we're gonna head to Costco. It's just before 3 p.m. So this could be actually the biggest mistake we've ever made. We're gonna find out. But we need like things like toilet paper, laundry pods, things like that. And then we'll see what they've got for Christmas, if anything, but might as well just do it. Almost like Jingle Jangle. That looks quite nice, actually. I just know these are unreal, but I don't want a bag this big. Like that's why we didn't get the mix either, the mingle mix. I didn't put that there, just in case you were wondering. But I mean, it looks real nice. All right, time for a Costco haul. We got some Tide Free and Clear laundry pods. I should have kept that in the garage, I kind of forgot. We got some oat milk that Drew put in the fridge already. We got some Panera autumn squash soup. I love this stuff. And there was 2 of these, so I said, yes please. It's good just for lunches or whatever. Then we got a 3-pack of body wash. We got some trash bags. We were almost out. We got toilet paper and paper towels. We got these winter festive houses with speculoos cookies. We got the red one. Try those later. And then we got 2 loaves of bread for us to freeze. Now I think what we're gonna do, we need to return something, and I think we're going to possibly look for some outside lights for our little like front patio area. Everyone around us, like all of our neighbors, have been decorated since like some of them before Halloween. So I feel like we, you know, need to catch up a little bit. So we'll see what other maybe little tiny bits of decor they have. I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far, but we'll see what else there is. Well, it's about an hour and a half later, and you can't really see, but there's a lot of stuff back there. Drew went a little buck wild and decided to get us some decorations, but he forgot some wire to tie up this garland that he bought, but I'm so excited. We got a couple more cute little things, just a couple little more areas to decorate, and I'm so excited. All right, we're back home from our shopping adventure at Michael's and Home Goods. And then we got a couple things from Home Depot as well. We got some outdoor lights for outside and then a timer to go with it. And actually at Michael's, everything was half off. Like they still had residual Black Friday deals going on, so I wasn't mad about that. So we found a little baby tree skirt, so for that tree. I mean, it still might even be a little bit big, but I think it's better than what we've got going on. And then some stockings. I think for this, it was like $4, and then this was, I think, $12 for both, so fine by me. Here's the wire that Drew had to go back inside to get. The garland, we got these long strands of garland, and each of them were $10. So we got 3 of them, I think. He wants to put them on the stair banisters. Then we found at Home Goods, we found this like maroon bow that'll look really cute in the middle of that garland on the mantle. Then we got, for this area here, because we have a tablecloth in Arizona that we're gonna use and keep forever, but this table is round, and so we got a round little like almost like kind of like a vintage looking sort of kitschy Christmas tablecloth, and then some green napkins to go with it. Then we got some pillows to go in this corner to swap out like the regular pillows with Christmassy pillows. So like we got a Christmas tree one. I'll show you all of them when we put them together. And then we got some Christmassy hand towels because we actually still have these pumpkin ones, and that is unacceptable in December. So yeah, we're gonna make a little bit of dinner. I'm just gonna have like a Trader Joe's frozen pasta thing, I think. And then we're gonna continue decorating. Yes. We got this pillow that looks kind of vintage and cool. We got this little gingerbread house pillow. And then a Christmas tree pillow. I love all the beads on it, so cute. I love it. This is for a round table, but this table is really tiny, so probably still gonna be too big. That's okay. And it has Santas and little stamps and holly and all that kind of stuff, and it says Merry Christmas. We're gonna wash it probably, but let's just see. Oh my God. That's fine, it's still cute.
That's fine. That'll do.
Yeah, and we'll put some of these green napkins on there. I feel like we need placemats instead of the napkins, but that'll do for now. These are so freaking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, it is a little while later. We just finished hanging our lights outside. They look so cute. And it is time to open the advent calendar. I haven't done this, so I don't remember. Well, I guess I went up to 4, so I can do up to 8 because this is Vlogmas number 4. So we'll go number 5, which is Snickers, my least favorite, but still good. And we have 6 down here. Mars. I think Mars is Milky Way, and Milky Way is Three Musketeers. Did I just establish that before? 7. It's right here. Milky Way, my personal favorite. And then 8 right here. Mars again. Yum.
I
Chocolate party.
got
Fudge. That's a good one.
What are we doing? Up to 8?
Yeah.
7.
What's the one you got this morning?
I got a Crunchy Bits.
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, and Eclair is like a soft one, right?
And then 8. Dinky Decker!
Woo!
They should all be Dinky Deckers. That's just my opinion. Yo!
Everything's looking so cute outside. I wish I could show you.
My hard work.
I'll show. Here's what Drew's been doing for the last like
Hour.
yeah, probably 45 minutes or so. He's doing all of this garland all the way up the stairs to the tippy top, and it looks so good. Our tree's looking cute.
Well, the topper is cute.
All right, it's about that time to wind down at the end of the evening.
That time it's
By the end of the evening, it's 7:30, but you know what I mean. We're gonna just like log off and chill and stuff. But I thought we would answer the question of the day and just have a little chit chat. So someone asked, have you considered a second act or career that you'd like to try later in life? I think that's really interesting to think about. Obviously we're in our, I guess technically late 30s now. I don't mean that in like a judgmental way. I just mean it in like a how has time gone by this quickly kind of way. I genuinely love aging and I embrace it, and I think it's such a privilege. The thought of like a second act is interesting because I still feel like my life is just getting good. Like it's just beginning at 30, almost 38 years old. Like I literally feel like I haven't even gotten started yet. I said almost.
Oh, sorry.
And so like I feel like there's just so much more life for me ahead. So, okay, for a second act, it's like I'm of two minds. The first half of my brain is like, okay, I could do like an entire rebrand. I could...
Feet pics.
Sure, if I wanted. On one hand, I'm like, okay, I could completely rebrand, do something different, become like an ASMR channel, or create like a hobby channel, like completely abandon what I've done and like rebrand. Or I could completely go offline, never upload again, become something completely different and nobody would ever know about it type of thing. Like and then be able to, sure, no, but be able to tell people like, oh yeah, for like the first half of my life, I like, you know, or for like a chunk of my life, I created content on the internet, and people would be like, what? Like some crazy like lore to drop or whatever. Or could throw a curveball and become a mother, or could, you know, start a family, adopt a bunch of animals. Was that just wind? Oh my God, it sounded like it was raining. It could be a number of different things. I've considered like going back to school at certain points. I've considered like taking a complete pivot in my career and just working like a basic, what?
You said going back to school, I started singing Education Connection.
One thing about Drew, he loves the Education Connection song. He sings it all the time, and anytime it comes on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever, he's singing the whole thing. But you like one version better than the other.
I got the first one.
Yeah, he likes the OG.
Hot dogs.
Oh, yeah. Although you do love a hot dog.
I mean, yeah, I do.
So yeah, and it's like, then I think about how I could like dedicate my time to creating some sort of animal sanctuary or hosting like group trips with people, and like where, you know, the girls and gays like travel around the world together. I don't know, like I still feel like I have so much life ahead of me. Yeah, you just never know. You never know what's around the corner. You could completely pivot, you could completely rebrand. I mean, I'm good with where I'm at right now, but who knows? How about you? Could you see yourself?
Another desk job.
Keep them guessing,
Yeah.
you know?
No, it would definitely be something creative. So either really doing like commission paint stuff, or I think operating my own like game store.
Him and our friend had talked about that years ago, and then it was like, life started lifing. Well, and even before that, it like,
it's just
they had more kids. And,
yeah, it's a lot. And I don't know, I think for me, I'm always looking for like that perfect game store experience, and there have been a few close ones.
There's been good ones.
There's been a few close ones, but it's
lacking a certain vibe.
Yeah.
It's pretty like dire vibes
Yeah.
when you go inside game stores. I go with him sometimes, and I'm just like, man, we really need a woman in here. We really need a woman in here to decorate and make it warm and make it cozy and light some candles.
I feel like I could do a really good job with making it a really cool and like safe place for everyone.
It's never too late.
I mean, but it's a lot.
You could also become a children's book author. Been thinking about and kind of like messing around with an idea for a children's book for a while.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Something creative.
You don't have an infinite amount of time, obviously, but I can't help but feel like I've got so much life ahead of me, and maybe I don't know. I just feel like for the people out there who are like, oh no, I've gotten like DMs and comments before of people being like, I'm about to turn 30, like how do I not freak out about it or whatever, and I don't have much advice other than like, it's a freaking privilege. And like, yeah, I'm just getting started is basically what I'm getting at. So anyways, this vlog is long enough, honey. I'm sure you've seen enough of me today. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye. Oh, that wave.